Natural testing refers to evaluating a product or service in a real-world setting without any controlled variables. It's like observing a product in its natural habitat to see how it performs. Near-natural testing is a hybrid approach that combines elements of controlled lab testing with real-world conditions. It aims to create a more realistic environment while still maintaining some level of control. Both natural and near-natural testing are valuable tools for product development and evaluation. The choice of approach depends on the specific needs of the project, such as the desired level of control. A/B testing compares two versions of a feature to determine which performs better based on specific metrics. It involves splitting users into two groups. Key elements include setting an objective, identifying metrics, forming a hypothesis, randomizing users, and analyzing results. For example, a website tests a blue sign-up button against a green variant to see which leads to more sign-ups. Benefits include data-driven decisions, optimized user experience, and reduced risk by testing changes with a subset of users. A/B testing is widely used in agile development to refine software based on user feedback and data. First-click testing is a usability testing method used to evaluate the efficiency of a software interface or device design. It assesses whether users can easily identify the correct action for completing a task after their first interaction. Participants are given tasks, such as find where to edit your profile. Observers track their first click. Success rates are analyzed to see if users clicked the right element, helping improve navigation and design. Tools used include live websites, wireframes, and software like Usability Hub. This method highlights navigation struggles, boosting efficiency and enhancing user experience. For example, in a banking app, if users don't click Transfer Money, it suggests design improvement is needed. An eye tracking test measures where and how users focus their attention while interacting with software, providing insights into user behavior. Specialized devices record eye movements, tracking fixation points, gaze paths, and blink rates during testing. Participants use the software as the eye tracker monitors their movements, allowing for detailed analysis. Data is analyzed to create heat maps and gaze plots, revealing high attention areas and user navigation paths. Eye tracking helps understand user behavior by identifying which UI elements attract attention or are overlooked. Evaluate usability by checking if users can intuitively find essential features or content. Refine design placement of buttons and content based on how users pay attention to different elements. In website testing, determine if users notice calls to action, banners, or navigation menus. In gaming, track user focus during gameplay to enhance mechanics and interface design. Eye tracking provides objective data on user behavior, enhancing UX design to align with user needs. However, it requires expensive equipment and analysis can be time-consuming. Eye tracking is crucial in UX testing, ensuring software aligns with user behaviors and enhancing usability.
Think about watching someone use a fitness app during their morning jog or writing down their feelings after a busy day. These are examples of how people behave naturally in their daily lives. Field and diary studies help us understand these behaviors. Instead of being in a lab, researchers observe or collect real-world data. These methods give us insights into what users really need and how they use products in their own environments. Sometimes, lab studies can show the full picture. That's where field studies come in. Researchers visit real places like homes or stores to see how people use things in everyday life. For example, watching someone navigate a shopping app in a busy store might reveal challenges we wouldn't notice in a lab. Diary studies let users write or record their own experiences. These help researchers understand things like how people's moods or surroundings affect their actions. Both methods give us data that feels real and natural. A fitness app study found that users are most active in the morning or at the gym. Knowing this, the app developers started sending helpful reminders during these times. This made users engage with the app more. In another study, people tracked their stress for a month. Many said work deadlines made their stress worse. With this information, a productivity app added stress-busting tips for busy days. These studies don't just give numbers, they tell stories. They help designers create tools that really fit into people's lives. When we study users in their natural settings, we learn how they think and feel. This helps us make better products. For example, a food delivery app can improve if we know when people usually order meals and what makes them frustrated. These methods also give designers fresh ideas. They can see real problems and create solutions that work well in real life. That's the power of field and diary studies. Field and diary studies show us the real world of our users. They help us make designs that are simple, helpful, and easy to use. By understanding real people in their real lives, we can create products that truly make a difference. Let's start designing with our users in mind.
Good day! In today's video, we'll talk about beta testing and user acceptance testing. These are important steps to make sure products work well before they release. We'll also look at natural and near-natural tests, which helps us understand how users interact with products in real life. So what is beta testing? Beta testing is when a group of people tries out a product before it's available to everyone. These people are real users who help find bugs and give feedback. This helps developer fix issues and improve the product. Next, what are natural and near-natural tests? Natural testing means using a product in the real world, just like regular people would. For example, someone using a phone while sitting on their couch at home, while near-natural testing is when we try to create real-world conditions in a lab. It's like testing the product in a similar but controlled space. And now, let's talk about the rule of user acceptance testing. User acceptance testing, or UAT, is when real users check if the product works for them. It's about seeing if the product is easy to use and if it does what it's supposed to. If users like it, they accept it. If not, changes need to be made. The best practices in beta testing. To get the best result from beta testing, follow these simple steps. First, choose testers who are really like your real users. Second, give them clear instructions on what to test. Lastly, collect their feedback and look for patterns in their answers. In conclusions, to sum up, beta testing in natural or near-natural environments helps you make sure your product is ready for real users. With good users' feedback, you can fix problems and improve the experience. Thanks for watching and happy testing!